In this video, I'm going to talk about something that scares you even when you feel completely safe. It would be safe to say that you feel almost normal. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, there's this panic that goes, oh no, what if this comes back? Or maybe something even worse happens where you go, oh, I just noticed that I feel normal and I noticed that I feel better. Did I just jinx it? And this idea of jinxing it, where if you notice and you acknowledge that you're getting better, somehow that's a bad thing, is super common with recovery. And I did this as well. I would almost get excited that I'd feel calm. It's almost like I'd see the world normally and I'd be like, is this it? Is this the moment I've recovered? You know, and then I'm like, oh no, but now I'm checking that if I'm recovered or not. So maybe that means I'm not recovered. And then, you know, the thought spiral started again, and then, you know, sort of the veil went back down again, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that was a nice 5 seconds. And that's the thing when you've been in survival mode for so long, is that when you feel calm or feel normal, it's a different feeling, and that feeling different is suspicious somehow. And your brain sort of goes, this is too quiet, this is too normal, something might be wrong. And it's almost like the calm before the storm. Why is this calm here? Does that mean something bad is about to happen? And that's usually the very thought that makes something bad happen. You've learned to recognize stillness and quiet and calm as something which is dangerous. And there's actually something psychologically going on here, in that your mind likes to keep doing what it's already been doing because it knows it. It's very good at it. It's familiar. And your mind and everybody else's loves familiarity. It loves certainty. And so when something happens which isn't you being anxious or isn't you in DPDR, then your mind goes, hang on a minute, this isn't normal. I don't remember this. I want to go back to that other way of thinking, that other way of feeling. And that suspicion means that your nervous system goes back into alert mode. You go back into hypervigilant mode. So even in calm, you're still in that habit of checking for danger. And so what do you do in that moment where you do feel calm and it feels weird to be calm? Well, the first thing you can do is to be aware. You can name it. So you can say something like, I'm not doing anything wrong, everything's totally okay, I'm just adjusting to something which feels a little bit unfamiliar, and that's completely fine. And this shift of learning how to be okay with peace and not just how to cope with chaos is a big shift towards real lasting recovery. And it's something that I teach inside the Freedom Course. So if you are stuck in this sort of door open but you can't sort of walk through it, or when you walk through it, it feels too weird, then the Freedom Course is your next step. It's going to walk you through exactly what you need to do so you're not jinxing anything and you're not doing recovery wrong. And even the fact that you do feel a little bit better and maybe the fog lifts for even a second, that is evidence that it is 100% possible for you to feel that 100% of the time. You might just need a little bit of guidance to get to that point. The link is in a pinned comment and also the description. I'd love to see you in there and to help you personally too. So until next time, I'll see you there. Bye.